Hi, my name is Memphis Gerald. This is a song off my last album, and it is called Short Life of Trouble. A short life of trouble, and a few more words to part. A short life of trouble, dear girl, for a boy with a broken heart. Remember what you promised not more than a week ago. You promised me that you'd marry me, standing in your mother's door. A short life of trouble, and a few more words to part. A short life of trouble, dear girl, for a boy with a broken heart. And now you've broken your promise. Go and marry whom you may, because this old world's so big and so wide, I'll ramble back someday. A short life of trouble, and a few more words to part. A short life of trouble, dear girl, for a boy with a broken heart. And now you've gone and left me. I don't know what I'll do. I'd give the world and half of my life just to be married to you. A short life of trouble, and a few more words to part. A short life of trouble, dear girl, for a boy with a broken heart. For a boy with a broken heart. Usually Parlor, yeah. I do have a more dreadnought type thing, which I've recorded with occasionally, but that's kind of my work guitar. That goes, that just gets shoved in the back of a car and like driven all over. But I love Parlor guitars. That's like, I like how punchy they are, and because they're that punchy, you can actually be really gentle with them. You can kind of take your foot off the gas and let them. Kind of let them do the work. I was barely, really, it's not, I'm on a, 1 mil, nothing serious, there's a little jazz too, and, that's me hardly. It's still not getting lost at all, I'm hardly doing any work. So that's what I love about Parlors. It's great. It's perfect, It's really well balanced. Because I do a lot of accompaniment, balance is one thing I look for, especially in dad-to-dad, because if the high end of your guitar is much punchier than the low, if I'm doing, all you're going to hear is and these bass notes, which are kind of the important notes, are going to get lost in the mix. So obviously guitars sound different from where you're sat to where I'm sat above it, But to me, where I'm sat, sounds pretty balanced to me. It's great. Yeah, and they're comfortable, they're playable, Yeah, big fan of Parlors, big fan. I love this town, but when it gets late, there's places you can't go without a little faith. And I held your hand like I wasn't scared. Aren't men like you a thing of the past? The bar's too low, I wish I'd never asked. And I spent my days trying to match your class. And you humble me and I humor you. It was written in the stars, so don't be such a fool. We choose what we do. You're the cream in my coffee and the honey in my tea, the unwarranted laughter and the whispers in my ear, and the time to my ear. I'm part of life. Is to keep her heart at the front of mind. I'm part of life. Is to keep her heart at the front of mind. And if I could dance, I would waltz 1, 2, 3. So you might see me as the person that I want to be. And if I asked, would you pick up the beat of my heart and my 2 left feet, and my 2 left feet? Let's run from here, let's get away. I've adopted this place, but it'll kill me someday. But I'd wait around if you wanted to stay. But I'd miss its grin and I'd miss its laugh. It's grim up north, well of course they would say that. Never been north of Bath. But it's all down to me and I don't belong. But I know all the places and I know all the songs. An industrial bond. You're the cream in my coffee and the honey in my tea, the unwarranted laughter and the whispers in my ears, the time to my ear. I'm part of life. Is to keep her heart at the front of mind. I'm part of life. Is to keep her heart at the front of mind. And if I could dance, I would waltz 1, 2, 3. You might see me as the person that I want to be. And if I asked, would you pick up the beat of my heart and my 2 left feet, and my 2 left feet? The first one was off of field recordings from Pangea, which was my kind of concept album. It's really a concept album. It was just an album of Appalachian songs, basically. And that's a very old one. I think it's trad. And, you know, everyone's got a version of that song. So I just wanted to add to the repertoire. And it's a beautiful song. It's, you know, it's just like really simple, very simple, easy to follow song, but sincere, you know, and it tracks through the ages without losing anything. And the second song was a brand new song of mine called Part of Life. Half a love song and half a song about Newcastle, where I've ended up. So yeah, I actually wrote that for the Songwriter Circle, which I do. We all get around the table and sit and play songs about every fortnight. We force ourselves to write songs for it. So that was one of those. And the theme for that week was place. So that was my song about place. And I was quite chuffed how it turned out, so I'm going to release it eventually. Next, I'm going to release an album of my own songs. That's the plan. I just need to finish writing them, then record them, then promote it, then release it and distribute it and make vinyl and go on tour and you know, everything that goes along with it. But I'm hoping end of the summer we'll have something out. Is to keep her heart at the front of mind. I'm part of life.